I just wanted to check whether my president, our president, arrived safe in Washington. Nothing you can take for granted anymore these days. I came to watch that chimney talk, only the first 2 minutes 58, and was now crying since then. I'm a German citizen, not living in Germany, because the mountains here are higher and I'm more in the very heart of Europe. Here you feel every single day the blessing of our Europe. The greatest achievement of mankind ever, after the United States now ceased to be it. Can we please remember that exactly 3 years ago, to the day, there have been assassination groups in Kiev, chasing my president, our president, following the order of the brother in mind that shouted at our president at that chimney today. Can we please remember that had these assassins been less mediocre and successful, that our Europe wouldn't be anymore. Instead we would have these Russian tanks right out there. I had to turn off when it turned out that orange failure of a creature didn't even know about 2014, about Crimea. But he dared to blame Biden. Can we just for once remember what would have happened had Biden allowed more earlier and had an American missile hit an ammo depot deep into Russia? These at that chimney would have screamed World War III, and Kamala Harris could have terminated her campaign right away. What do we expect from that America? It are Americans that knew all about them and still voted for them, that will now gleefully applaud them, feel encouraged to make new mockery about my president, our president. It are American propaganda media and podcasters that fuel all that. It are American members of Congress that don't stop that. What on earth do we want from that America? The last days there came up sufficient well-informed people with evidence that we can do that very well without America. I am convinced, we are convinced, even better. That's very sad and heartbreaking because I'm as well one of those that spent his first savings to travel to America, to learn our friends, made it a habit to do that at least once a year. Some sacrifice we'll have to make, anyway only pecuniary, but it will only make us much more united. Be our glue. We, with Ukraine, can have a really bright future. On the most beautiful, talented and dignified place on earth. And we as Europeans with Ukrainians can then one day, as French people did in 1886, do a crowdfunding again and send America another new Statue of Liberty. What do you think? What do you have here? Okay. And what plans do you have here? Are you so sure about that? I see you already have plan B.